Hi guys! So I hope you remember my last video where it was the question and answer video. So this is going to be the reply or response video. So there were many questions that were really similar, so I kind of just merged them into one question. So you'll answer like all of your questions in just one question. Yeah, okay, anyways. So the first question was, how old are you and where do you live? Which is actually technically two questions, but honestly, I don't care. So, I'm 15, despite not sounding 15. And I'm almost 16. Okay, what am I saying? And I live in the northeast of the United States. Because I don't exactly want to give out my exact location. Not that I think any of you are going to track me down. So, yeah, I live in the Northeast. So anyways, next question. How long have I been drawing? You could say, I think I didn't, I'm actually really not sure about this one. Let's, think back. Okay, so, my friend who is Naruto Queen 40 on YouTube, and you should totally check her out because she makes really good AMVs. She, like, we met when I was in 2nd grade. She was in 4th. And my sister was already into, like, Inuyasha and Pokemon and stuff like that. So, like, I was already, like, exposed to Japanese culture. And, when I met Naruto Queen 40, she, kind of got me into Inuyasha a bit more. And from there, we didn't really draw that much until we started fangirling over Naruto. But I'm not really a Naruto fangirl anymore, but anyways. So we didn't start drawing until then, and we would constantly draw pictures of Sasuke. So that's kind of what got me started. Huh, this picture turned out really bad. I don't like it. Okay, on to another one. So, let's see. What else? So, then I didn't start drawing until we started watching Naruto. Yes, I already said that. And I was, I think, about, like, 8 years old, 8, 9. Like, I sucked at the time, which is a given. And I did, like, I just doodled from then on, and I didn't actually start, like, coloring or drawing seriously until maybe 8th grade, where I started digital. And at that time, I never colored traditional, ever, at all. So, I was more of like, I only like digital, I don't color traditional, like, stuff like that, like a snotty little brat. So then I finally started traditional coloring and whatnot in 9th grade when I was like, I don't know, I think I was like 13 in 9th grade, or no, I was 14. And I finally started, like, coloring with colored pencils, but I didn't really like the graininess, so I tried out pro markers, and I actually quite liked them, but I couldn't really afford to buy a million, like, markers, like, even pro markers, which were, like, really cheap at the time, because I was working at the time, but I wasn't really. Actually, I wasted my money on all this other stuff that I didn't need. Okay, anyways, that's beside the point. So yes, 9th grade could technically be when I really started to try drawing. So next question, my favorite color. So most of you probably think my favorite color is like pink or purple or something. Actually, it's blue. I adore blue to like pieces. The only colors of blue that I don't really like too much are probably Prussian blue and royal blue. because those blues don't have that much green in them. Like, they don't have like green tones in them, and I absolutely, like, you could just say I hate primary blue. But if I look for the green in the blue, then it looks really pretty. If that makes sense at all. Probably doesn't, but, you know, I'm weird that way. So I absolutely love cerulean, I love cobalt, I love, like, all forms of blue. It's like, I was obsessed with blue. And I still am. But I don't wear blue, because obviously that wouldn't work so well. Anyways, next, my favorite medium or preferred medium. Okay, this one's a toughie because I kind of like all of them, but I have to say my least favorite probably is colored pencil, because I'm a lazy person. I honestly don't have time to push so hard and burnish and all that other stuff. So my next favorite, it's like a tie between watercolors and markers, because markers are easier, but sometimes it doesn't give me the effect that I like, because I like the watercolor look, like the nice transparent finish look, if you get what I mean. So, markers, yeah, I like markers, so you could say like it's a tie. Like, I love both watercolors and markers. They're like the same, except watercolors are a bit of a pain, because I was going to show you guys the speed paint for this drawing, but I kind of failed with the dark colors, because I don't really use dark colors. So as you can see, I messed up with that, so I made it like a complete black color. Then this was just like meh. This was eh. And then this I accidentally colored red, so I had to put black over it, so it looks like a maroon now. But anyways, yeah, like I just started using tube watercolors, like, and it's really bad. So I need to work with those a little bit more, because markers are definitely easier than watercolors. Okay, and my most used word is the next question. I don't really have a most used word, because I use like plenty of words. I use controversy all the time for some odd reason. Then sometimes whenever I do stuff, I'll just say merp, like, just cuz. I don't know, it just happens, like this automatic thing for me to say merp. I didn't do that before. I just started doing it. I don't know why. So anyways, next question. Favorite band? I don't have a favorite band. I listen to like anything that sounds good, like any song that I like. I listen to Japanese, I listen to K-pop, you know, stuff like that. I don't usually listen to anime music, mostly because anime music just sounds the same to me. It's like all squeaky voiced girls and stuff, or like those guys who are part of like rock bands or whatever. Anyways, my best memory, I don't have one, because all of my memories, like most of the fun ones, are all equal in funness or awesomeness. So I'm just gonna skip that one. Manga, my favorite manga, as of right now, it's probably Kami-sama Hajimemashita. But I also, like, Bleach used to be my favorite, but then it just started, like, getting, I don't know, I still love Bleach. It's still one of my shonen favorites. Maybe my only shonen favorite. Actually, no, I like Fairy Tail, but Bleach is one of my favorite shonen favorites. Next is, what brand of watercolors do I use? So I used to just use, you know, like typical Michaels pan watercolors, because I was just learning and I didn't want to spend like $1 million on like Cotman or Winsor & Newton, whatever, because those are like expensive. And I'm still a high school student, currently unemployed, and I don't really feel like spending that much. So then I just started, like, since I was introducing myself to tube watercolors, I just got like, you know, regular Reeves watercolors. These are like rather inexpensive and they do the job. And so far it's hard to get used to because for some reason I kind of prefer the Michaels watercolors for some reason, probably because I've been using it for so long, I'm used to it. But at first I used Crayola, and Crayola was really good, but it was a little too vibrant for me because I'm a dull person. I like soft pastels rather than vibrant colors, so yeah, but if you're just starting, I would recommend Crayola. It's like actually really good. Okay, anyways, next. What got me into drawing manga? I already said that. It was kind of like a mix of Inuyasha and Naruto. It was probably Naruto mostly, and then Bleach, definitely Bleach. Like, I really started getting into Bleach like around 4th, 5th grade, and then in 6th grade I went into like this giant Bleach Pokemon obsession. Like, I was already obsessed with Pokemon, but then I added Bleach into the collection. So that wasn't really good for my health. No, like, okay, I'm being stupid. Okay, anyways. Next one. How did I develop my style? Difficult question, because I don't even know how. I guess I just read a ton of manga and looked at other people's styles, and I thought, oh, that's cool, you know, whatever. Like, and then I draw my own style of that drawing. I get my own style of their style. I don't know. Like, you can look and reference other people's styles, and then you can just change it to how you like it, and that could be your style, I guess. Let's see. Like, I read a lot of shonen, but somehow my style becomes kind of like shoujo for some reason, because it was definitely influenced by the Bleach artist. I don't know how to say his name. Okay, what is that? Oh my god, that looks so weird. Okay, anyways, I can't draw today for some reason. I don't know why. Like, I think you pronounce his name Taito Kubo or Tite Kubo, whatever you want to call him. His style is like one of the best shonen styles I've ever seen. It's so pretty, I guess. So from his style, I would draw like Rukia and Orihime all the time, and then I kind of morphed some shoujo styles into it, and then kind of created this. I don't know. I really don't know. I just like draw from observation, I guess you could say. I don't really like try to make my style. Like, I'm not girly. Like, I used to be a tomboy when I was little. Everyone is. They always go through that emo tomboy stage. But I'm more girlyish now, so I like more girlyish styles, I guess. So, yeah, pretty much. Okay, what camera do I use and what is my setup? So, it's nothing special. I just use my iPod Touch because I have another camera, but it's kind of like, I don't know. The quality isn't that good unless there's like absolutely amazing lighting, and I don't have that ever in my life. So, I just use that, and then I use 2 tissue boxes, and then I just put, okay, let's see how I do this. Okay, so there's like some poster board right here. Here's a tissue box. Okay. Don't look at that. It's super messy over there. Okay. So, and then I just cut this hole out of here, and then I just stick my iPod through there. And I'm sorry that I let you see the other part of my desk where it's like super messy. I like throw everything over there because there's like a headband a Crayola, a fabric glue pen, my Hello Kitty umbrella thingy cover. Yeah, I'm kind of unorganized and very unprepared for like everything. So I'm sorry about that. But that's how I do it. Okay, if you guys want to see any other videos for like all the art supplies that I use or what brands and stuff, I'll probably do that if you ask. Because people always ask me what brands of whatever I use, and it kind of gets a little annoying and repetitive, so I think I might actually just make a video of the art supplies that I use. Anyways, bye!